Now we have details on this latest development slightly later in the bulletin. Let's head to London now, where authorities have named 47-year-old Darren Osborne as a suspect of what they're calling a terror attack. Now, Osborne is being questioned by authorities on suspicion of attempted murder and terrorism offences. Police have also raided addresses in his home city of Cardiff, including his house. One person died at the scene and at least 10 were wounded. But the authorities did say it was not immediately clear if the death was caused by the attack. Now, a van rammed into a group of pedestrians near the Finsbury Park Mosque in the north of the city. Shortly after midnight, the imam of a nearby community centre was credited with preventing an angry mob from attacking the driver after worshippers subdued him. Now, Catherine Drew joins us in London with an update on this. Catherine, welcome to the show. This, of course, is the fourth attack we've seen in 3 months in London, this time targeting the Muslim community. Any updates so far from authorities?
Yes, a very shocking attack, as you've been mentioning, and we are hearing that the man who was arrested here last night has been named as 47-year-old Darren Osborne. He is reportedly a married father of 4 from the Cardiff area, and we do understand a residential property in Cardiff is being searched by police. They also say they believe that he acted alone, obviously a key part of their investigation. Now, as you can see behind me, this area getting very busy here. We're just outside the mosque. People have come to lay flowers and pay tributes, and I've just read one which says from non-Muslim local residents, we wish you the best and our thoughts and prayers are with you. Those flowers growing. The police, of course, have cordoned off the scene. We also heard tonight that the East London Mosque, that's a very large mosque over in Whitechapel, that was evacuated due to a bomb scare. Now, that turned out to be a hoax, but I think it just shows how people are extremely nervous. They're saying the East London Mosque was saying all is well now after that police search, but they want people to remain vigilant.
Now, Catherine, what is the mood right now in London? Of course, we know there is quite a lot of discussion around whether this was retaliation for the several recent assaults. Give us a sense of what the mood is.
Well, it's a very, very sombre mood in London, which of course has been rocked not only by those terrorist attacks, but that awful Grenfell Tower fire. Of course, many people deeply affected by that, of course, here in the capital. And as I mentioned, people coming to lay tributes. Now, some anti-right-wing, anti-fascist groups say they really fear that we might be able to see, we might see a tit-for-tat retaliation with violence. They're wanting to deny platforms to all kinds of extremists. And we may well hear from Theresa May, 10 Downing Street, saying this evening, giving hints that they may take measures to tackle online extremism and punish tech companies who don't take swift enough action. We could get more details in the Queen's speech. That's the legislative agenda, which happens midweek, so we'll have to watch out for that. Police, of course, have stepped up patrols not only in the city, but particularly around mosques and other places of worship. They want to reassure London's diverse communities that they are very much on the scene and there for them.